Good afternoon, guys. Let's start with today's topic. And today's topic is pipes and cisterns. Today's topic is pipes and cisterns. Now let's see. It is just an extension of yesterday's topic, and that topic was time and work. That topic was time and work. Now let's see. Pipes and cisterns, how questions are asked. Let's get to a question and then we will analyze it. Now see. Pipe A, let's say, can fill the tank in 20 minutes. There is another pipe B which can fill that same tank in 30 minutes. And there is another pipe C which can empty. So when the pipe is emptying a tank, it is negative work. It can empty it in 60 minutes. Now the question says the tank is initially empty. The tank is initially empty. Both pipes A and B are opened. Both pipes A and B are opened. After 6 minutes, pipe C is opened. So find the time. Find the time in which the tank will get filled. This is your question. Now see, I have written this question into this matter because in this manner you will have yesterday's view. Now understand. 20, 30 minus 60. What will be the LCM? So again, the largest number is 60. So 61 is 60, 30 is divisible, 20 is divisible. So 60 is your LCM. Now it means 20, 60 divided by 20, 3 units per minute, 2 unit per minute, and minus 1 unit per minute. So this pipe can fill the tank 3 units per minute. This pipe, the filling rate is 2 units per minute. And this is an outflow because it is doing negative work. So it is minus 1 unit per minute. Now see, go to the question. It says A and B are opened. So first A and B are opened, and after 6 minutes C is opened. So C will come into the picture after 6 minutes. So initially for 6 minutes, these two are working. For 6 minutes, these two are working. So can I say combined efficiency is 3 plus 2, 5. 5 into 6, and that is 30. So can I say 30 units of the work is complete out of 60 units. So 60 minus 30, and that is 30 units to be remaining. Done. Now all three are working. So 3 plus 2, 5, minus 1 is 4. and it will get completed in how many minutes? 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes. So if the question is asking how much time does it take to fill the tank? So first 6 minutes A and B worked, and then last 7.5 minutes or 7.5 minutes A, B, C, all three worked. So total time taken is how much? Total time taken is how much? So total time is, you can say, 13.5 minutes or 13 1/2 minutes. Whatever option is given, you go accordingly and mark it. Is it clear? Now see, again we will go with a simple question. So it says 5A can fill it in 20 minutes. 5B can fill it in 10 minutes. And 5C can empty it in 15 minutes. Okay. So empty it in 15 minutes. Now see, 10, 20, and minus 15. 10, 20, 10, and minus 15. So again, the biggest number is 20. 21s are 20, divisible by 10, but not by 15. 22s are 40, no, divisible by 10, but not by 15. 23s are 60, divisible by 15 and 10 also. So 60 is your LCM. Now again, why this LCM we take? Because this is total unit of work. Total unit of work. So 3 units per minute. Here we have 6 units per minute. And here we have minus 4 unit. Again, negative work. So you will recognize it by bracket. Now, all 3 are opened simultaneously. So how much units they are doing? 6 plus 3, 9, 9 minus 5, 9 minus 4 is 5. So 5 unit per minute. Time taken will be 60 by 5, and that is 12 minutes. And that is 12 minutes. Okay. Now see the next question. Suppose we have pipes P plus Q. Sorry, P and Q, which can empty a tank. Which can empty a tank in 1 hour and 1.5 hour. 1 hour and 1.5 hour. And we have pipes R and S, which can fill a tank in 2 hours and 2.5 hours. The tank is filled to its capacity of 15 liters, and all 4 pipes are opened simultaneously. So the question says how much water remains in a tank after 1 hour. How much water remains in tank after 1 hour. Now see, these are your emptying pipes, P and Q empty. So PQ, I will mark them as minus 60 minutes. I will consider everything in minutes. Minus 90 minutes. R and S are filling pipes. So 120 minutes and 150. Now let's take the LCM. When we are taking the LCM, what we will get? Understand 60, 90, 120, 150. The LCM will be, let's say, we are taking directly 10. It will become 6, 9, 12, 15. Let's go ahead with 3, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 5. Go ahead with 2 one more time. 1, 3, 2, 5. So 10 3s are 30, 60, 180, 180 into 10, that is 18. So again, we have 4. This will be minus 30 unit per minute, minus 20 unit per minute. Then this will be 15 unit per minute and 12 unit per minute. Now understand, in this what we can here so is that 1800 units. This 1800 units is 15 liters total full. Now 30 and 20, 50 liters is 50 units is drained out, but 27 units is what is happening? 27 units is filling up. So effectively, how much units is filling up is getting drained? So it is 23 unit per minute it is getting drained. Now see, we have to find how much water remains in tank after 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. So minus 23 into 60, and that is how much? So 0, 6 3 is 18, carry forward is 1, 6 2 is 12, and 1 30. So minus 1318 liters is 18 units is drained out. So how much remains? It is 420 liters, 420 units. So 15 is equal to 1800. So 420 is equal to how much? Cross multiply, and that will give you 15 into 420 divided by 1800. 0 will get cancelled. 6 7 ja 6 30 ja 2 sa, and that is 3.5. 7 by 2, that is 3.5 liters remains in the tank out of 50 liters. Is it clear? Go ahead. Go ahead with the next question. We have 3 pipes, A, B, C. Now, A and B are filling pipes, so they take 20 minutes and 30 minutes. And pipe C can empty it in 15 minutes. Now, the question says, A, B, C are opened successively for 1 minute each. How soon will the tank be filled? How soon will the tank be filled? Now understand. 20, 30 minus 15. The LCM is 60. 31 is 30, not divisible by 20, but 15. 32 is 60, divisible by 20 also, and 15 also. So this is 3 unit per minute. This is 2 unit per minute. And this is minus 4 unit per minute. Now understand here. For in the 1 minute, pipe A will be working. In the second minute, pipe B will be working, and in third minute, C will be working. So understand. In 1 minute, 3 units will be filled. In second minute, that is in first minute, in second minute, 2 units is filled. But in the third minute, 4 units is drained out. Now, these type of questions are very tricky. So effectively in 3 minutes, only 1 unit is filled. And when you try to do that, it will get filled in how many minutes? 60 units of 3 minutes, that is 180 minutes. And then you are wrong. What happens here? You see. First of all, we always clear out whatever we have here is emptying. Now how? Understand. This is the tank will get filled in how many minutes? You understand. The filling unit we minus. So from 60 units, we subtract 5 units. So we will find out how much time it will take to go for 55 units. So for 55 units, we have 1 unit in 3 minutes. So 55 units in how many? Cross multiply. And that will be 165 minutes. 165 minutes, total 55 units will be filled. Now in the 166th minute, it will cover up 3 units, this one, and in 167th minute, it will cover 2 units and total 60 units will be filled. So what is the time taken? 167 minutes. Now see what we will do. If we take this as a calculation method, so what we are going to make a mistake is there is 60 units to be filled, and in 3 minutes only 1 unit is being filled. So what happened? 60 units will be filled in how many minutes? And you make a mistake of 180 minutes giving your answer, and this is wrong. 1 minute, this is wrong. This cannot be 180. So remember this trick. always. The filling unit you must subtract from this and try to do this instead. Okay. Go ahead with the next question. And the next question says, pipe A can fill a tank in 60 minutes. Pipe B can fill a tank in 75 minutes. Now, both are opened initially, and B is closed after some time. Tank gets filled in 40 minutes. So the question is, pipe B was closed after how many minutes? Now see, again we have 60, 75. The LCM is 300. Here we have 5 units per minute. Here we have 4 units per minute. And let's say A and B. Okay. The tank gets filled in 40 minutes. We have 2 methods to do it. We will discuss both. Now see, let's assume that both have been opened for X minutes. So 5 plus 4 working for X minutes. And then this working for how many minutes? 40 minus X minutes. And the result will be completing of 300 units. So it is 9x plus 200 minus 5x, which is equal to 300. So 4x is equal to 100. X is equal to how much? 25. So how many minutes? It took 25 minutes to fill the tank. This is your one explanation, one way to do this question. Now see the second method. Okay. Here, pipe A has worked for whole 40 minutes. So can I say 40 into 5? 200 units work has been done by pipe A. So pipe B will do how much? 100 units. And what is the rate? 4 units per minute. So how much minutes it will take? Pipe B will take only 25 minutes. So 25 minutes pipe B was opened, and after 25 minutes it was closed. Are you getting it, guys? Can you write in the chat box? Okay. Let's move. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank in 20 minutes. So it says A and B together can fill a tank in 20 minutes. Now, A alone will take 60 minutes. The question says B alone will take how many minutes to fill it? B alone will take how many minutes to fill it? So let's do it. 20, 60. LCM is 60. This is 3 and this is 1. Now, A plus B. This is your A plus B. And this is your A. How you get B out of here? So you subtract this from this. What you will get here is A cancel B. And what you will get here is 2 units. So B's time will be 60 by 2. And that is 30 minutes. Is it clear now? Okay, guys. Let's take another question. And it is A can fill a tank in 1 hour. But because of a leak, it took 1 hour and 10 minutes to fill the tank. The question is, in what time the leak will drain the tank? Again, inlet plus leakage can fill it in 70 minutes. Inlet alone can fill it in 60 minutes. 70 or 60, LCM is 420. Inlet and leakage 6 units per minute. But inlet can be 7 units per minute. So they are effectively, they will take inlet. If I subtract, what I will get? Leakage is draining 1 unit per minute. So to drain 140 minutes, it will take 420 units. It will take 420 minutes. 420 by 1. So 420 minutes, or you can say if you divide it by 60, it will be 7 hours. It will be 7 hours. Is it clear, guys? Is it okay, people? Let's go. Two taps, A and B, can fill in 10 minutes and 15 minutes. Now condition. If A was opened for 2 minutes and B for next 2 minutes, the process is repeated till the tank is filled in dash minutes. Okay, so how many minutes? It is saying the tank will get filled. Now see, 10, 15. In 10 and 15 minutes, they can fill the tank. So 10, 15 LCM is 30. This is 3 unit per minute. And this is 2 unit per minute. Okay, now understand. What happens? In 2 minutes, it will fill 6 units. It will fill. In 2 minutes, it will fill 4 units. So can I say in 4 minutes, 10 units will be filled. So 30 units to fill 30 units. How much time? Cross multiply. So 30 into 4 by 10, and that gives you 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, the tank will get filled. Is it clear? Now, go ahead with the next question. The question says, a tank has 3 inlets. A tank has 3 inlets, A, B, and C. Tank has 3 inlets, A, B, and C. C takes twice the time. C takes twice the time taken by A. B takes half the time taken by A. Now, if they can fill the tank, if they can fill the tank in 4 minutes, find the time taken by B to fill the tank. This is your question. Now see, let's assume, and it is saying A takes, let's assume, X minutes. X minutes. So C takes how much? Twice this time. That is 2x minute. But B takes half the time. That is 0.5x minutes. To remove this problem, let's multiply this whole by 2. So we will go with A takes 2x minutes, B takes 4x minutes, whereas C takes x minutes. Now, x, 4x, and x, LCM will always be 4x. So we get here 2, 1, and 4. Now, 4x by 2, 1, and 4, 7 is equal to 4. So can I say the value of x is how much? X is 7. The value of x is 7 minutes. So C is taking how much time? C is taking 7 minutes. Okay. C is taking how much time? 7 minutes. And the question says B is time. It is 4x. So 7 into 4, that is 28 minutes. Clear? Okay, sorry. B takes half the time. This is your B. I'm sorry. This is your B. This is your C. I'm extremely sorry. So the answer will be 7 minutes. 7 minutes for B and 4x, that is 28 minutes. So if we say C takes how much? C takes 28 minutes, B takes 7 minutes, and A takes 14 minutes. This is, sorry, I wrote it in this manner, ACB, and here I wrote it AB, ACB, ABC. That was the problem. Okay. Next question, which we will see is, an inlet fills a tank at 5 liters per minute. An outlet can empty the tank in 5 hours. Both inlet plus outlet are opened together for 30 minutes. The outlet is closed. It took another 36 minutes to fill the tank. Find the capacity of the tank. Find the capacity of the tank. Now see, the outlet can empty the tank in 5 hours. So can I say the outlet in 30 minutes, how much water is getting into the tank? So inlet will pump 5 liters per minute, yani 5 liters into 30, and that is 150 liters. Clear? Now see, outlet can empty, let's say outlet can in 5 hours empty 100% of the tank. But 5 hours, it means in 30 minutes, it can empty how much? See, 5 hours means how many minutes? 300 minutes. In 300 minutes, it can empty 100% water. So in 30 minutes, it can empty how much water? 10% only. So can I say for inlet has worked for 30 minutes with outlet and 36 minutes alone. So 5 into 36, which is equal to 180 liters. So the inlet has pumped how much liters? 330 liters. And the outlet has removed 10%. So can I say this is equivalent to how much? 110% of water. 110% of capacity of water, because this 10% was removed by outlet in 30 minutes working with inlet. So if 110% is equal to 330 liters, so 100% is equal to what? Cross multiply, and that is 100 into 330 divided by 110. 0 cancelled and we have 3. That is 300 liters is the capacity. So what has happened? Inlet has filled 330 liters and outlet has empty 30 liters. So the capacity remains at how much liters? 300 liters. Did you get my point? Is it clear, people? Okay. Let's go with next question. And next question says, pipe A can fill a tank. Pipe A can fill a tank 5 liters per hour. And pipe B fills another tank at 1 liter per hour, then 2 liter per hour, and then 3 liter per hour, 3 liter per hour, and so on. And so on. Now, the question says, after how many hours water in both the tank will be equal, or volume of water in both the tanks will be equal. Clear? Now understand. Let's say in X hours both will be equal. So how much capacity? 5x, and this is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus until x. So what happens? We know 5x is equal to how much? It is x into x plus 1 by 2. And let's do go over here. So 10x is equal to x into x plus 1. Clear? So let's get this, and it will be x square plus x and is equal to 10x. So let's take this. X square is equal to 9x. So when x is equal to how much? It is 9. X is equal to how much? It is 9 hours. Now see, if we take, let's take it in another color, 5 into 9, which will give you how much? 45, and which will also be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. Now see, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 6, 4, 10, 10, 5, 15, 15, 6, 21, 27, 28, 28 and 8, 36, 36 plus 9, 45. So it comes over this. Is it clear, guys? Go ahead with the next question. So let's move. And it says, pipe A can fill a tank. Pipe A can fill a tank. Thrice as fast as B. Thrice as fast as B. If pipe A alone can fill the tank, in 20 minutes, how long does it take if both the pipes are opened together? Now see, the question says pipe A can fill the tank thrice as fast as B. Suppose I am writing pipe A can fill and pipe B can fill. So if pipe B can fill it in 3x minutes, A can fill it in how many minutes? X minutes. And this X minutes is how much? This X minutes is 20. So 3x will be 60. 20 and 60, 60. This is 3, this is 1. So 60 by 4. If both are working in 15 minutes, the pipe will get filled. If both are working, then in 15 minutes, pipe is, that is tank is filled. Go ahead with the next question. The tank is filled in 10 minutes. But due to leakage in bottom, the tank takes 12 minutes to fill now. 12 minutes to fill now. The leakage will empty the tank in gas. So again, 10 minutes is for inlet. Inlet and leakage takes 12 minutes. 12, 10, LCM is 60. Inlet plus leakage here takes 5 units per minute, and inlet alone takes 6 units per minute. So can I say leakage will take how much? So leakage is going to take -1 unit per. So 60 units to be done. 60 minus 1, that is -60. This negative sign shows leakage will drain the tank in 60 minutes. Leakage will drain the tank in 60 minutes. Is it clear, guys? So let's go ahead with another question. An empty drum can be filled with 18 buckets of water if capacity of each bucket is 16 liters. How many buckets will it take to fill the drum if the capacity of each bucket now is 12 liters? So understand, 18 buckets of 16 liters, and that is ma'am, let me call you. I am in a meeting. Yes, sir. So 18 into 16, that is the liters of the drum. How many liters it will be? So it will be 18 into 16 liters. We don't have to calculate, and let's divide it by 12. 6 2s are 6, 3s are 3, 8. How many? We will require 24 buckets to clean it up, because 18 buckets of 16 liters, so 12 buckets of how much? 18 buckets, and so 12 liters. How many buckets? It will be 24, because 18 into 16 will give me 24 into 12, the same number. Clear? Go ahead with the next question. The next question says, pipe A can fill a tank in 4 hours. Pipe B can fill the tank in 2 hours. A plus B started after 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, A is closed. Let's see. B takes how much time to fill the tank? Now see, again here 40 hours. So can I write it as 240 minutes and 2 hours 120? LCM will always be 240. This is 2 unit per minute, and this is 1 unit per minute, and this is 2 unit per minute. So we have A, we have B. So when A and B both are working for 30 minutes, it means 30 into 3, 90 units has been completed. Out of 240, 90 units has been completed. So what is left here is 150 units, which will be done by who? B. And B takes 2 units per minute. So what is the time? B takes how much time to fill the tank? And it is 75 minutes. B takes 75 minutes to fill the tank. Is it clear? Now see. Let's attempt another question. Water flowing from a tap fills 5-liter can in 2 minutes. How many such cans can be filled in 1680 minutes? 1680, sorry, seconds. 1680 seconds. So in 120 minutes, 5 liters. So in 1680 minutes, cross multiply. And it will be 1680 into 5 divided by 120. So let's go. Okay. And 12. It is 12, 1 ja 12, 448. How much it is? 12, 1 ja 12, and okay. So understand. 14 5s are 7. So approximately 70 liters, isn't it? 70 liters is filled. Now 1 liter 1 liter can. So how much cans can be filled? 14 cans. How much cans? 14 cans. So this is liter. Okay. Go ahead with the next question. It says pipe A can fill a tank in 8 hours. Pipe B can fill the same tank in 12 hours. And the question says it took 6 hours to fill the tank due to a leakage. And question says leakage will empty it in what time? Okay, now see 8:12. Let's say this is your A, this is your B, and I will say leakage is emptying it in X hours. 8, 12, and X. What I will get here is 24X. So this is how much? 3X units. This is how much? 2X units. And this is how much? Minus 24 units. Now, 24 divided by 5X minus 24, it will give you a 6 hour. Clear? So let's solve this. So this is going to be your 4. And 4 is equal to 5x minus 24. Get this side, 5x is equal to 20, and that means x is equal to how much hour? 4 hours. In 4 hours, the tank will, the leakage will empty it. Okay, sorry, this is 24x. So 4x. And x will be 24 hours. Okay, this will go there, this will go there. Now see, another question. Pipe A fills a cistern twice as fast as pipe B. Now, pipe A was opened when tank was empty. After 1 hour, B was also opened. Find the time taken to fill the tank if B can fill it in 8 hours. So pipe A is what? It is twice as fast. So if B takes 8 hours, A will take 4 hours. So this will be 2 units per hour and this will be 1 unit per hour. Now, consider like this. A works for 1 hour and then B was opened. So in 1 hour, 2 units work has been completed. 8 unit work is there. So remaining work is 6 unit, which will be completed in 3 unit per hour, with rate of 3 unit per hour, and it will take 2 hours. So can I say the time taken to fill the tank will be how much hours? It will be 2 plus 1, and that is 3 hours. Clear? Because into this we will get 1 hour, we will get 2 units, and then here we will get 2 hours, and 1 hour and 2 hours means 3 hours. Is it clear now? Is it okay, guys? Okay. Go ahead with the next question, and it says, pipe X can fill a tank in 5 hours. If pipe Y is also opened, tank gets filled in 3 hours. Y alone will fill it in how many hours? So X can fill it in 5 hours, and X plus Y can fill it in 3 hours. So let's say 5, 3, we have 15. This is 3 units, and this is 5 units per hour. So X is doing 3 units per hour and X plus Y 5 units. It means Y is doing 2 units per hour. To complete 15 unit of works, 15 by 2, it will take 7.5 hours. It will take 7.5 hours. Now see, water flows from a tap. That is, let's change the page. The question says, water flows from a tap at the rate 1.2 liters per month. Per minute, let's take. If the tap is opened for 3 hours, find the volume of water collected. So 1.2 liters per minute. So in 3 hours, how many minutes? 180. So 180 into 1.2, let's say 18 into 12, and 18 into 12 is how much? It is 216 liters. Is it clear? Questions are simple. Most of the questions Let's take a peculiar question. Let's say, and it says an outlet pipe can empty 5/7 of the tank in 30 minutes. Find the time taken to empty the full tank. Clear? So understand. What will be the time? So in 30 minutes, it empties 5/7. Clear? So ideally, it should, in 30 minutes, it empties 5/7 of the tank. So ideally, it should empty the full tank in 30 into 7/5. Clear? 30 into 7 into 5, and it gives you how much? 6, 7, 42 minutes. Clear? Now we can say it once more. We can see it like this: 5/7 of the tank can be empty in 5 hours. So 1/7 of the tank can be empty in 6 hours. So for full tank, it will be 7/7. Then it will give one tank. Huh? So 7 into 6, and that is 42. Is it clear? This is another method to solve it. Now, let's see. Another question. A tank can be filled by 2 pipes, X and Y. Let's say 3 pipes, X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. In 33, 11, and 22 minutes respectively. If all 3 are open, for 2 minutes, and then Y and Z are closed, X will fill the tank in how much time? So it is X is 33, Y is 11, and Z is 22 minutes. Then this will be 2 unit per minute. This will be 6 unit per minute, and this will be 3 unit per minute. Now all three are when opened. So 2, 6, 8, 3, 11 units per minute the work is going, and all three are opened for 2 minutes. So out of 66, 22 units finished. The remaining units 44, which is to be completed by X. So it is doing 2 units per minute. 44 units will be completed in how much time? 22 minutes. Clear? 44 by 2, and that is 22 minutes it will take. Is it clear, people? Now I hope you have got enough questions with you. Let's take a few questions. One of the last question which I will be dealing. Let's write the question. The question is quite big. Okay. Two pipes, A and B, can separately fill a tank in 60 and 75 minutes. C can empty the tank if all three are opened. The tank gets filled in 50 minutes. In how much time? The third pipe can empty the system. In how much time the third pipe can empty the system? Now see, A can do it in 60 minutes. B can do it in 75 minutes. And A plus B plus C can get it in 50 minutes. And here C is a emptying pipe. So understand. Or what we can do is, let's say C can empty it in X minutes, minus 60, 75, and then we have. So this will be 300X. This is 5X. This is 4X, and this is minus 300. So 300x by 9x minus 300 is equal to how much time? 50 minutes. Let's cancel it out. 50. So it is 6x is equal to 9x minus 300. So 3x is equal to 300. X is equal to how much? 100. C will empty the cistern in how much minutes? It is 100 minutes. C will empty. The negative sign shows emptying. Is it clear? C will empty the tank in 60 minutes. Okay. Let's get to the last question. Now, see, it is one pipe can fill a tank 3 times as fast as another pipe. As fast as another pipe. Now, if both can fill the tank in 36 minutes, slower pipe will fill the tank alone in how much time? This is your question. So let's say we have faster pipe, we have slower pipe. Now the slower pipe, let's say, is taking 3x time. The faster pipe will be taking x time. And together they are going to take how many? So x and 3x, it will be how much? LCM will be 3x. So 3x divided by x, it will be 3. 3x divided by 3x, it will be 1 unit. So when both are working, that is 3x by 4, it is done in how many minutes? 36 minutes. Let's 3 say we have 12. So x is equal to how much? X is equal to 48 minutes. The faster one is taking 48 minutes. So the slower one will be taking 48 into 3. And how much it is? 48 3s. So we have 144 minutes. 144 minutes. Or this can be divided by 60. And it will give you 2 hours and 24 minutes. 2 hours and 24 minutes. Is it clear, guys? So with this, we can say that you got enough insight. If you have any queries, it was a wonderful session. If you have any queries, please type in the chat box. And once again, I would like to thank you all for attending. God bless you all. Take care, everyone.